The US military launched strikes on 3 sites in Iran early Sunday, June 22nd, stepping directly into Israel's campaign to dismantle Iran's nuclear program. The move marks a high-stakes attempt to cripple a long-time adversary, even as Tehran warns of retaliation that could ignite a broader regional conflict. Iran's top diplomat warns US attacks will have everlasting consequences, and Tehran reserves all options to retaliate. Now, with the US officially joining the war, we are entering a highly volatile scenario. Iran won't just sit back. The question of how Iran might retaliate is critical. It has a wide playbook of responses, some immediate, others long-term. First, let's be clear. Iran has repeatedly stated that it has numerous options to respond to its enemies. While the Strait of Hormuz, which I spoke about in my previous video, grabs headlines, and Iran does possess the capability to disrupt it with mines, fast attack craft, and missiles. However, a full sustained closure is widely seen as a low probability event. Why? Because it would be strategically and economically self-defeating for Iran. Iran heavily relies on the strait for its own oil exports, primarily to China, and for over 80% of its general cargo volume. So while they might harass shipping or make transit dangerous, a complete shutdown is unlikely to be prolonged. However, Iran has other, perhaps more viable avenues for retaliation, especially through asymmetric warfare. One significant area is cyber warfare. Iran has heavily invested in this domain, becoming a highly active state actor capable of reconnaissance, data theft, sabotage, and even destroying critical infrastructure. Their interest in cyber capabilities was notably spurred by the Stuxnet attack on their nuclear program in 2010. We've seen a reported 700% spike in malicious online activity linked to Iranian state actors after recent regional incidents. They're even integrating AI tools to make these operations more agile and effective. But beyond the digital realm, Iran could leverage its network of proxy groups across the Middle East. While some of these groups might have diminished capacities, Iran's overall ability for asymmetric retaliation remains. Groups like the Houthis, for instance, have already demonstrated their capacity to severely disrupt shipping in vital waterways like the Red Sea. Ironically, today's US strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities might push Iran to go even faster towards developing a nuclear weapon. It would likely kick out international inspectors, abandon diplomatic talks, and rebuild its program deep underground.